హాయ్ ఫ్రెండ్స్, వెల్కమ్ బ్యాక్ టు అవర్ ఛానల్. ఈ వీడియోలో అయితే మనం ఎంజేపీ మహాత్మా జ్యోతిబా ఫులే తెలంగాణ బ్యాక్వర్డ్ క్లాసెస్ వెల్ఫేర్ రెసిడెన్షియల్ ఆర్జేసీ జూనియర్ కాలేజెస్ 2020 ఇంటర్మీడియట్ ఎంట్రన్స్ ఎగ్జామ్కి సంబంధించిన ఇంగ్లీష్ మరియు ఫిజికల్ సైన్స్ పేపర్ అయితే ఇప్పుడు ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ అయితే చేసుకోబోతున్నాం. ఫ్రెండ్స్, ఇంకా మన ఛానల్ ఎవరైనా సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయకుంటే సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయండి. పక్కన ఉన్న బెల్ ఐకాన్ని యాక్టివేట్ చేయండి. యాక్టివేట్ చేయడం వల్ల నేను చేసే ఎన్నో వీడియోస్ అనేవి మీరు మిస్ అవ్వకుండా చూస్తారు. ప్లీజ్ ఫ్రెండ్స్ సపోర్ట్ చేయండి. లెట్ స్టార్ట్ ది ఎపిసోడ్. ఇంగ్లీష్. చూస్ ద కరెక్ట్ పాసివ్ ఫార్మ్ ఫర్ ద గివెన్ సెంటెన్స్. షీ హ్యాస్ taught me a lesson. A lesson was taught to me by her. B. A lesson had been taught to me by her. I was taught a lesson by her. I have been taught a lesson by her. Option A. A lesson was taught to me by her is the right answer. Option A is the right option. Choose the one word for the given sentence. A person who studies the human race, especially of its origin. A person who studies the human race. A person who studies the human race, especially of its origin, is called anthropologist. Option A is the right answer. Archaeologist deals with the archaeology. They deals with the fossil fuels. Philanthropist is a man who loves the mankind or devotes his life to the mankind service of the society. Geologist studies about the earth. So B, C, D does not match the given question. Option A, anthropologist is the person who studies the human race, especially of its origin. Next, the little boy strode imperiously up and down. The little boy strode imperiously up and down. Choose the correct meaning for the underlined word. A, politely. B, respectfully. C, humbly. D, proudly. Imperiously, meaning the answer is proudly. The answer is proudly. People were refrained dash entering the streets during the state lockdown period. Fill in the blank with the correct preposition. We should fill the blank with the correct preposition. Option A, of. B, with. C, from. D, against. People were refrained from entering the streets. Option C, from is the right answer. Choose the correct meaning for the underlined word. Foreign returners are put in quarantine. A, in jail. B, in hospital. C, in isolation. D, in supervision. In quarantine. The answer is isolation. They are isolated. They are separated. It is called quarantine. Next, choose the correct word and make a meaningful proverb. Choose the correct word and make a meaningful proverb. As you sow, that you reap. B, hence you reap. C, so you reap. D, though you reap. As you sow, so you reap. Option C is the right answer. It is the proverb. As you sow, so you reap. Next, fill in the blank with the correct phrasal verb. The COVID-19 pandemic dash in China in 2019. The COVID-19 pandemic dash in China in 2019. Option A, broke out in China. Option B, broke down in China. Option C, broke in China. Option D, broke off in China. Option A, broke out in China. The COVID-19 pandemic broke out in China in 2019. Choose the correct indirect speech. Father said, do you have a pair of old shoes? Father said that if I had a pair of old shoes. Option B, father asked if I had a pair of old shoes. Father inquired if I have a pair of old shoes. Father asked that if I had a pair of old shoes. Option D, father asked that if I had a pair of old shoes. Father asked that if I had a pair of old shoes is the right answer. Example is better than percept. Example is better than the precept. Choose the correct positive degree. We should find the positive degree. Example is better than the precept. Nothing is so good as example. Precept is not so good as example. Precept is not better than example. Precept is as good as example. Nothing is so good as example. The answer is C. Precept is not better than example. Next, 10th one. Miser. Choose the correct opposite word from the given option. A. Extravagant. B. Culprit. C. Volunteer. D. Economical. The answer is C. Volunteer. Volunteer is the right answer. Next, bona fide. Choose the correct meaning. Meaning, we should find the correct meaning of bona fide. A. Conduct. B. Valuable. C. Improper. D. Genuine. D. Genuine is the right answer. Next, Christmas. Christmas. Find the silent letter. We should find the silent letter. Option A H, option B S, option C T, option D M. Option C T is the silent letter. When we pronounce Christmas, the silent letter T, we does not pronounce Christmas. We pronounce only Christmas. Find the word with the wrong spelling. Find the word with the wrong spelling. We have to find out the spelling. A. Scissors. B. Vicinity. D. C. Attendance. D. Grammar. If you observe this, scissors is right. Vicinity is the wrongly spelled word because the spelling of vicinity is yes not. We should come Vicinity. Vicinity. Here he given yes. Yes should not come here. He given yes. So that's why vicinity is the wrongly spelled word. Attendance is right. Grammar is also right. So these three are right. This is spelled very wrong. Vicinity is the wrong. Nobody helps her. Choose the correct passive form. We have to add this active voice to passive voice. This we what is the sentence, we have to identify it in passive voice. She is not helped by anybody. She is not helped by nobody. She was not helped by anybody. She was not helped by nobody. Here nobody came. There should be in passive voice, there should be anybody. So she is not helped by anybody. Option A is the right answer. A paragraph is given with 4 blanks. For each blanks, 4 options are given. Choose the correct option and fill in the blank. In 1909, Gandhi went to England to create awareness of racial discrimination dash Indians and came across a letter titled Letter to a Hindu written by Russian author Leo Tolstoy to an Indian revolutionary Taraknath Das. In the letter, Tolstoy encouraged the non-violent way many Indian youth had adopted to gain freedom from the British rule. Gandhi was inspired and began to read more of Tolstoy's works. Tolstoy's beliefs and thoughts on peace, integrity, independent thinking, and the truth left dash impression on Gandhi. It opened his mind to wider possibilities of standing by the truth. He wrote a letter to the Tolstoy dash the struggle of Indians in South Africa, and Tolstoy promptly replied. In 1909, Gandhi went to England to create awareness of racial discrimination against the Indians. Option C is the right answer. Next, if you observe this 16th, in the letter Tolstoy encouraged the non-violent way which many Indian youth had adopted to gain freedom from the rule. Which option A, which many Indian youth adopted to gain freedom from the British rule. Next, 17th one, independent thinking and truth left a lasting impression on Gandhi. Next, 18th one, he wrote a letter to Tolstoy addressing the struggle of Indians in South Africa. Option D is the right answer. Option D is the right answer. 18th, India is capable dash fighting against COVID-19. Fill in the blanks with the correct preposition. We should fill with the preposition, correct preposition. Option A with, option B for, option C of, option D to. India is capable of fighting against COVID-19. Option C is the right answer. The idiomatic expression a white elephant means. Here we should find the answer. Idioms. This meaning of the idiom a white elephant means a elephant which is made up of ceramic, B elephant which is made up of lime, an expensive item, a powerful person. Option C, it is an expensive item. In case of expensive item, this idiom is used, a white elephant is used. Option C is the right answer. The indigo flight dash will at this time tomorrow. Choose the correct verb. The indigo flight flies at this time tomorrow, will fly at this time tomorrow, will be flying at this time tomorrow, shall fly at this time. Option C, the indigo flight will be flying at this time tomorrow, will be flying at this time tomorrow. Option C is the right answer. Option C is the right answer. Next, if you had started early, you dash the train. Choose the correct verb. We have to select the verb. If you had started early, you would not miss the train. You would not have missed the train. You will not miss the train. You will not have missed the train. You would not have missed the train. Option B is the right answer. Next, if I dash a bird, I could fly. Choose the correct verb. We should select the correct form of verb. If I were a bird, I could fly. Answer A. If I were a bird, I could fly is the right answer. Next, my cousin studied in Dash University in UK. Fill in the blanks with the correct articles. We should use articles. We should use the articles. An university. My cousin studied in an university. My cousin studied in the university in UK. My cousin studied in a university in UK. My cousin studied, or option D, no article. My cousin studied in a university in the UK. Next, make dash while the sun shines. Complete the given proverb by choosing the suitable word. Make hay while the sun shines. Make food while the sun shines. Make arrangements while the sun shines. Make light while the sun shines. Make the arrangements while the sun shines. Find the correct sentence. It is too hot to go out. It is so hot to go out. It is very hot to go out. It is much hot to go out. It is too hard to go out. Option A is the right answer. Next, 27. He used to live here. Choose the correct question tag. Didn't he? Doesn't he? Isn't he? Can't he? He used to live here. Option B, doesn't he is the correct question tag. Option B is the right answer. Next, read the following passage carefully and answer the questions given at the end. The Golden Temple stands in the city of Amritsar. It is most sacred to the Sikhs. It stands in the heart of the city. In fact, the city grew up around the temple. The temple stands in the center of a big tank, which is always full to the brim with clear water. The tank was excavated by Guru Ram Das Ji in the year 1589. On all the four sides of the tank runs a broad path paved with beautiful marble tiles. A marble causeway leads to the temple proper. The walls of the temple are also made up of marble. There are more beautiful floral decorations. There are more beautiful marble tiles. A marble causeway leads to the temple proper. The walls of the temple are also made up of marble. There are beautiful floral decorations on the walls. These are inlaid with the precious stones. The temple has a gilded dome. It has 4 doors instead of one. The temple is open to all castes and creeds. The reflection of the temple in the clear water of the tank is sight to see. Next, Guru Ram Das Ji excavated the tank, at the center of which stands the Golden Temple, which leads to the Temple of Amritsar, which lies near the Golden Temple, which contains the little water. Option A, at the center of which stands the Golden Temple. Next, The walls of the golden temple are decorated with beautiful flowers, are inlaid with precious stones, are paved with marble tiles, or reflect the image of the temple. A. Are decorated with the beautiful flowers is the right answer. Option A is the right answer. Next, the broad path round the tank is made up of marble, is paved with marble tiles, is inlaid with precious stones, is consists of a floral design. The broad path round the tank is paved with the marble tiles. Option B is the right answer. Option B is paved with marble tiles is the right answer. Next, what does the passage describes? The tank around the Sikh temple. B. The religion of the Sikhs. C. The famous golden temple of the Sikhs. D. The walls of the temple. What does the passage describe? The passage describe the tank around the Sikh temple. The passage describes the tank around the Sikh temple. The tank gives the clear reflection of the temple standing in its midst. The Sikhs who came to pray, the precious stones, the marble tiles. The tank gives the clear reflection of the temple standing in its midst. Option A is the right answer. Next, choose the correct indirect speech. The Prime Minister said to the Indians, stay at home and stay safe. Option A. The Prime Minister urged the Indians to stay at home and to stay safe. The Prime Minister told the Indians that to stay at home and to stay safe. The Prime Minister ordered the Indians that stay at home and to stay safe. The Prime Minister said Indians to stay at home and stay safe. The Prime Minister urged the Indians to stay at home and to stay safe. Option A is the right answer. Next, I am not busy. Dash. Choose the correct question tag. Aren't I? Don't I? Am I? Am not I? Aren't I? Don't I? Am I? Am I? Is the right answer. Next, find the correct sentence. Ram and Sham Ram and Sham helped one another. B. One of my friend is in London. C. Owing to illness he did not attend the school. D. Unless he doesn't come here I can't help him. Ram and Sham helped one another. A is the right answer. Next, each sentence is divided into 4 parts. One of the parts contains an error. Choose the correct part. Question number 36 to question number 40. Next, 36. In spite of her irritation, she could not help smile. No error. Option B. In spite of her irritation. In spite of his irritation, she could not help smile. Next, she was quite amusing at that story. No error. She was quite amusing at that story. No error. Next, neither the master nor the servant are responsible for this sad event. Neither the master nor the servant are responsible for this event. Were responsible for this event. Were responsible for this event. B is the right, which has the error. Next, you are really senior than me in age and experience. You are really senior than me. Here this should come. You are really senior to me. B is the errored sentence. Next, Krishna is more intelligent than any student of his class. Krishna is more intelligent than any student of his class. Krishna is most intelligent. Krishna is most intelligent because we are comparing, so we should use the superlative degree. Krishna is most intelligent than any student of his class. Next, 41st question. Myth. Choose the correct opposite word from the given options. Choose the opposite word from the given options. Option A, myth, is the doubt. Myth, doubt. Next, rendezvous verse. Choose the correct meaning from the options. A, direction. B, meeting at an agreed time. C, interview. D, narration. Rendezvous meaning interview. Rendezvous with re means interview. Next, handkerchief. Find the silent letter. We should find the silent letter in handkerchief. A H B D C I D F. The answer is B. Option D. Handkerchief. Handkerchief is the right answer. Option D is the silent letter in the handkerchief. Madhu got a good job. Dash his own abilities and skills. Pick the correct phrasal verb and fill in the blank. Instead of his own abilities, in spite of his own abilities, in addition to his own abilities, by means of his own abilities. Madhu got a good job by means of his own abilities. Next, choose the correctly spelled word. A. Assassination. B. Occasion. C. Wooden. D. Restaurant. Here we should find the spelling of these words. If you observe this word assassination, assassination is spelled correctly, but occasion is spelled wrongly because the spelling of occasion is OCCASSION. It is the occasion, but here given TION, so it is the wrongly spelled word. Oh, sorry. Choose the correctly spelled word. Oh, he asked correctly spelled word. Wooden is the wrong. Restaurant is also wrong. Occasion is also wrong. Assassination is the right. Assassination is the correctly spelled word. Here he asked spelled correct spelling word. Assassination is the correctly spelled word. Next, choose the correct meaning for the given idiomatic expression. A fish out of water means. A fish out of water means A. Active state. B. Helpless state. C. Joyful state. D. Comfortable state. A. Active state. B. Helpless state. Helpless state is the right answer because when the fish is out of water, it is not an helpless state. Next, 47. I dash him lately. I met him lately. Option B is the right answer. The electrician dash the power supply before the audience left. Choose the correct verb. The electrician had restored the power supply before the audience left. Restored the power supply. Will restore the power supply before the audience left. Can restore the powers before the audience left. The electrician had restored the power supply before the audience left. He went to dash home after the completion of work. Fill in the blank with the article. He went the home after completion of the work. He went a home after the completion of work. He went an home after the completion of work. The answer is we does not require any article here because he went home after completion of the work is the right sentence. We should not use any articles. So these three are wrong. Option D, no article is required, is the right. The millionaire had no sons, hence his daughters performed his funeral. Choose the correct word. Rights. Rights B is the right answer because rights means we know that RIGHT rights is the our rights means our duties rights. Next, rights means writing. Rights means does not, this also does not match. Rights RITES funeral rights. This is the right answer. Option B is the right answer. Next, this type of questions will be asked in English for MJP. So please subscribe our channel if for more videos. Please friends, I need your support.